What's up? Welcome to Keep Me Alive. This is like a late show edition. I feel like a late night talk show host or something that hasn't made it yet. I don't know. I was just on. It seemed like just a little bit ago, but I was just on last night for the 1 year show, which was awesome. Had some previous guests on there, which is really cool to see some of those guys again. Some of them I've just recently saw, but a couple of them I still talk to, and I hadn't seen them since like last year. But tonight on the show, late show, which is awesome. This is like a Twilight episode or something like, I don't know. Is Brandon Hunt from Ida May. And where are you at now? It looks like you're in a barn with night vision.
Like a little shed area here at my home in Enterprise.
Is that your practice spot?
It is a lot of times.
Yeah.
I just get on it on the fly wherever I can.
It looks chill.
It is pretty chill. Pretty chill. This is Shirley's journey.
My space is very bright, but it has to be, I guess. I got a lot of lights going on, but I finally did get like a window air conditioner in here because I have to shut the door, and it gets pretty ripe in autumn in here with some people and in the PA going and stuff.
If you'd like more lights,
huh?
I can turn more lights on if you'd like more lights.
No. You do you, man. I'll be the bright person, not like smart wise. Just.
No, that sounds good to me. You be the bright one. Shine bright like a diamond. The little diamond you are.
But no, let's see. I met you. I was trying to think about it when I was writing the thing on Facebook. I don't count last year at all, but I have to. You have to count last year because it was a whole year. But I don't count it for anything music wise because nothing was going on. But I'm thinking it was about 3 years ago, maybe 4. Magic, I think, is where we first met, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Magic's open mic night.
Yeah, and you approached me because I was awesome. No, I'm kidding.
No, really, you were.
I think I approached you because you had a photographer with you that night.
I had sure. Oh, yeah, maybe. Good friend of mine, Scott Longwell. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Scotty there. Yeah. Definitely. He gets to join in sometimes when he's available. It's always a blast.
I was like, who is this guy? This. I mean, well, your music was great anyway. I mean, I wasn't really trying to pay attention to the photographer, but he was right in your face and like not in your face. And then, no, I'm kidding. He wasn't. I think he took some shots of me too that night.
He did. He got some awesome shots of you.
Yeah. That's a really fun open mic. That's probably the best open mic presently that I go to. Other than Morgantown, you can't really beat Morgantown for anything.
They get down. That Magic's All-Star Band, they get down. They play a lot of material. They keep the ball rolling really well, and it's on point out there.
I've had the Magic's All-Star Band on the show. I believe it was episode 9. I had them on. You're episode 46. So if you that was quite a while ago. And but John was supposed to be here last night, but his wife got tested positive for COVID. So
really,
I told him to stay home. I've made it this far, I've no vaccine or anything, so
I'm not this late in the game. I don't want to catch it this late in the game.
You didn't get vaccinated or anything?
Negative, not yet. I'm still on the kind of.
Everybody's on the not everybody, but some people are on the fence. They're trying to give away like $1 million in trucks and stuff. Like like forcing you to get it. And I don't know.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Like it's almost like it's the too good to be true thing. Like why so much? Strenuous fucking.
Don't force me to do it. I will do it when I'm ready.
Yeah. Let me do some research and in good time, and I'll decide if I want your vaccination or not. Dude, I mean, like I said, I've done well this so far. So this
we made it
game, I'm kind of like, do I hold out and let my own immune system work its wonders? Or
I mean, personally, I didn't care if John came over to play. I mean, but I don't think it would be right. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. If somebody's exposed to it and has been around it, there's probably a good chance that somebody here would get it, that's going to be here or that was here last night was going to get it or be exposed to him, So I don't think that's what we're supposed to be doing. And I don't want to be responsible for like two more people getting it. And then we have to go back to masks. Everything gets shut down again, and so I don't want to do that. John doesn't want to do that either. So that's what he said. He's like, I don't want to come. I don't want to come over.
Long enough. We don't need to lose any more music venues than we already have.
Yeah, and we've been lucky with it too, because I didn't think it was going to roll out that fast. With getting back to doing what we do. You know, I didn't think it was, I thought I would be doing this for another 2 years. Cause that's why I started doing this, was just to have an outlet, a music outlet other than playing, you know. I mean,
Yep.
I always say, I tired playing with myself, but it's true. You know, you can only sit and play at home by yourself for so long. And then you just
That's
go
exactly
crazy or
right.
start crazy or something, you know.
That's exactly right.
But I still had friends over all the time. You know, we couldn't stand not playing. That's what we did. And that's, you know.
Yeah. The music, unfortunately, pretty much ceased to exist the whole time COVID was going on, but it did not slow down for work. That's something.
Yeah, you were always, you worked a lot before the shutdown anyway. You're always somewhere doing something,
busy,
not around
busy,
here.
busy.
I know that.
Busy. But,
So you were at practice. That's why we kind of got going a little bit late, but I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Just make them wait. You know, make your fans wait.
yeah, that's right.
It's not my fans.
My fans already know me. I'm a procrastinator at its worst anyway.
And then I tend to be like that. This is the only thing that I really stick to time with, but it's okay. I'm not. I was really a stickler with it when it was on Facebook. You know, just because it would notify me. You know, Papa would come up. You know, get ready to go live. YouTube doesn't do that. Zoom doesn't do that. It doesn't tell me when to. I do it when I want to. You know.
That's right.
So, but anyway, you were at practice with band with some guys, and you're getting ready to play. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's a new project. We just got started just a couple months ago. It's myself, Jack Falbo Jr., and a lot of people know him as Jacko, Chuck Snyder, we got drummer Dan, and Joshua Daniels is playing some lead guitar. Chuck's on the steel guitar.
Oh, you got Chuck doing this. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And Jacko's on bass, ripping it up, slapping away on that thing.
He's excellent.
It's definitely has some potential, and we are looking forward to every minute of getting this original music, this original sound out there.
Yeah. You have a one of a kind thing. I was trying to explain on the well, not explain, but I was trying to put out on the description. I don't know if you read it, but sometimes you'll do some storytelling sometimes at open mic, and it's kind of funny, but you don't laugh, which makes it like you don't know if you're supposed to laugh or not. I mean, I always do, because I know enough about you that, you know, but kind of explain like why you do that. You know, because not everybody does it. Like I don't do. Of course, I play covers, but you know, like kind of explain like why you kind of tell a story with some of the things that you do.
Yeah, that comes from just a little bit of the experience that I've had playing music. I don't want to grow stale for the audience. You know, I want the audience to know me and to know why I'm up there just as much as I want to be up there myself. I don't want this music thing to just pass me by as being something that, you know, I went and I played, you know, a bunch of covers or anything like that, and then I didn't get to put my own voice of music out there. Like the music for me, what I write and my original songs, they're just really based around true life, just, you know, the real shit that people go through that they don't get to talk about or don't get to hear about. And it's a little bit different than, you know. So that being said, it's just I kind of want people to know who I am to go along with the music, and it kind of helps it mesh together, I think.
It kind of puts them on the same level as you too. Also, you know, like it and gets them ready for whatever you're about to play. You know, if it's not a happy song, you kind of want to tell them why.
Yeah,
I guess, right?
Exactly.
Speaking of, do you want to do one?
Sure.
You don't have to tell a story unless you want to.
I'll tell a little story with them. This song here, I wrote for my fiance. It's kind of about her in a way. She holds me down, that's for sure. We were camping in Glady National Forest, in the middle of nowhere, and it just came to mind. So this song here is called Woman. Feels like it was yesterday. Oh, but I did not see the black in her eye till it was too late. Oh, Mom, I've gotta get away. Oh, but you took me to my knees. Didn't even hesitate. My woman got a love that can't be denied. Oh, she'll cut you deep, make you weak, make a grown man cry. Oh, well, she ain't got time for games. She's playing for her keep. She has no mercy, brings the pain. So God, please have mercy on me. Mercy on me. Oh, I feel there's no time. Oh, 'cause I've never met someone with a heart as black as mine. All those feelings have all gone away. Oh, they've been replaced by better off forgotten memories of yesterday. Woman, doing your best and concealing, yeah, yeah. Oh, that little fact, your heart turned so black that your eyes don't see me. Oh, well, you ain't got time for games, playing for a keep. But have no mercy, bring the pain, so God, please have mercy on me. Mercy on me. Yeah. Man, woman, feels like it was yesterday. Oh no. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Hey, Scott Longwell just joined the. He just commented and he said, "Right on."
Scotty, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Scotty? And that name is so awesome too. I enjoy it. That was really good. Hey, I was just talking to my buddy here. What is it you do for a living? I kind of forget.
I'm a welder, an iron worker.
That's right. That's why you travel so much, huh?
I take care of a lot of maintenance up at Bailey Prep Plant, largest preparation plant in the country. I have myself and a 4-man crew, and we do just about anything in the place.
So that's why you're kind of traveling a lot. I think that's what it was when I first met you. You were always over in Eastern Panhandle, I think, a lot. And
since I started up at Bailey, I don't really travel too much. I can get to stick around home for the most part. It is an hour and 20-minute drive one way each day, but it's steady.
Scotty says, "Come get my mic and board."
Right. Soon, my brother, soon.
Did you leave your stuff at his house?
So I can't make this one too late.
Huh?
That I gotta go to work in the morning, so I can't make this one too late, or I would not.
You want to play another song?
I do. I'm always.
I enjoyed that one. That was good.
So,
I think I've heard you play that one a couple times.
I'll do another.
You do a lot of. You do some covers here and there. I think you did some last week, wasn't it?
If I do some covers, they're usually renditions. You know,
they're different.
Stay kind of true to the feel of the song, but as far as my way of putting it out there, I'm gonna change some shit up.
Yeah.
I do some Johnny Cash that, you know, sometimes I get a beer can thrown at me and other times I fucking awesome.
Got to do what you got to do.
That's exactly right. This one here is an original song from way back. Mr. Longwell will get a kick out of this one. I found a reason for all of my tears, yeah, yeah. Focus easing on all of my inner fears. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I know you're the reason I'm still standing here. I'm still standing here. I can feel you breathing, but I know you're not. I know you're not here. 'Cause everything that's good must die. Evil things inside my head I can't hide. And it's making me want to run high, breaking me down from the inside. Well, I found a reason for all of my pain. Yeah, yeah. Shit's been in my head that's driving me insane. Shit's driving me insane. But I know that you're gone so far away. You're gone so far away. That's a funny thing, 'cause I still feel you every motherfucking day. Everything that's good must die. Evil things inside my head I can't hide. And it's making me want to run high, breaking me down from the inside. It's breaking me, it's taking me back in the lead surprise. It's breaking me, it's gonna take me just a little more time. It's breaking me, it's taking me apart from the inside. I found a reason why I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. As soon as I get over you at night. But no longer cloud when you cross my mind, cross my lonely mind. 'Cause I know everything that's good will eventually die. 'Cause everything that's good must die. Evil things inside my head I can't hide. It's making me want to run high, breaking me down from the inside. Break me, stick me, back and feet surprise. Break me, it's gonna take me just a little more time. Break me, tear me apart from the inside.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's an oldie right there. That's
comments out the ass now.
I was like 18 years old. That song was.
Trey Tishner says that's my dude right there.
That's right. That's right. That's my boy right there.
I don't know if he meant to say blunt all the way, but it's bunt. He has bunt all the way. I don't know if it's supposed to be blunt. And then, of course, Scotty loves you. He effing loves you. And
I know. That's Scotty's song there.
He said it's been about 20 years since I had banged, but I just can't help it.
Nice. Good.
I was throwing chairs in here. I turned my camera off so people wouldn't see the rage.
Yeah, I hear you. It gets them going sometimes.
And then let's see. Scotty said he's lying. He's a musician that works odd jobs. I agree with that.
That's right.
That's what we all do. We all work on the side, and then we play music as a.
That's right. I'm a full-time rock star. I only go to work just to, get some rest from this gig.
Well, you don't want to retire yet either. You'd be too bored.
That's right.
Did you have to go to school to be a welder? Is it like a tradesman job?
Welding class when I was in high school at the Votech Center. Back in my day, it was weld tech and metallurgy. Though you had to learn how to read blueprints and learn the metallurgy before you were allowed to go in the shop and weld. It wasn't just here, go make some sparks.
Doesn't it smell bad? Like some metals?
Oh, there are many harmful chemicals and stuff that have some pretty raunchy smells. Yeah.
But all they want you to do is protect your eyes, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I guess you wear your COVID mask, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. You can
probably
wear it
wouldn't do anything for you, but
right behind your shield and everything, so it's twice as hot.
I can't even solder, and it's similar to soldering, isn't it?
Soldering is a type of welding. It's one of the process of
I
welding.
can't even do that, man. It's
definition of welding is the merging of two different metals or alloys by using an electrical arc. So
I've seen a lot of good. I do oil and gas, so we have a guy that welds stuff for us when we need it, and he does a great. Yeah, I guess it is an art form, because I guess there's crappy welding, you know, if it's all over the place, I guess.
yeah.
But I mean,
and plus a beautiful bead. When you run a good bead, it looks like art anyway.
That's the word I was hunting for. The bead, yeah. And his, I mean, his stuff is real clean. Like there's no excess of it, you know.
No, it's not supposed to be.
He's done a lot. He's done a lot of things that don't even have anything to do with oil and gas. Like just my dad needs welded. He'll be like, you know, I'm sick of like, okay, we have a Kubota tractor that has a backhoe on the back of it, right? Yeah. And the teeth on the backhoe were just bolted in there, and they would get loose and they would dangle constantly. So we took it to Chuck, and he welded those son of bitches on there.
Nice.
They don't move now.
They don't move now.
So no. Yeah, I mean, just random things, but he makes that look good, you know, when it doesn't need to look good, and nobody's really seeing it.
Most welders they take a lot of pride in their work. Like myself personally, I can't let something, you know, leave my shop or leave my area, leave my hands without it being the best it can be, you know, looks wise and structurally. And it's got to be structurally sound. Once you're a good welder, you know, the workmanship of your craft is what you pay attention to.
What's the strongest like the thing that people use every day that's welded? Like I'm thinking like bridges and things like that. What's the strongest thing that people don't know that's actually welded?
A lot of moment welds.
What is it?
There's a lot of moment welds. There's a lot of welding and bridge work. Those guys, they're pretty skilled. And you can go weld on a bridge. You've got some certs.
Is that holding people, like, is that holding the bridge together kind of stuff?
Well, nothing's really actually holding your bridge together, because your bridge has expansion joints and stuff at each end that's seen, and it's not connected like securely at all. It's just rests and it works upon itself to, you know.
I have second thoughts about crossing bridges now.
I mean, different bridges are built differently. You know, suspension bridges have your cables and everything. But
have you ever worked on a bridge?
Me, I have not worked on a bridge. No.
What's the majority of the kind of work that you weld?
I used to do a lot of rock quarry work. Now I do a lot of coal mine work, a lot of maintenance. Keeps them going. Surface, of course. I'm an above ground.
So you're not under there like welding the
negative.
Thing
no,
open.
No. Everything that comes out of the ground, then it's my domain.
Yeah.
Once it comes up the slope or up the skip, then it's mine.
Does it get boring? Does it get like crap, I got to do this again the next, like, or do you look forward to it?
I look forward to it. I love what I do. Everything I get to mess with is big, it's heavy, and work is the only place I can go in my life where I can be as loud as I fucking want to. I can say what the fuck ever I want to, and nobody has shit to say about it.
Yeah.
I can beat on something with a hammer all day long, and as long as I'm making forward progress in my job, it's all good.
Well, see, as a musician, you can smash guitars, you can beat on the, you know, you can do all that stuff as a musician.
Yeah.
But you don't play that style anyway. You're not really a banger, are you?
Well, I've got a banger side. I do. I got
a
lot in double drop D and drop D over the years. And some of it gets pretty heavy.
You play an electric guitar? You have electric?
What is it?
You have an electric guitar that you play too?
Yeah, I do. I got a Behringer half stack amplifier and an electric guitar, and Ibanez. Let's see. Right now I have a Jax. Yeah.
You need to bring that out to open mic, and I'll get on the drums, and we'll thrash it. We'll just jam it just loud.
We can do that.
I'll bring Rob with me. Rob plays too, and he's got a 7-string Washburn. He brings it. We don't really thrash. We just quietly do things because it's one of those neighborhoods. It's a podcast neighborhood. Everything's with headphones. Scotty Longwell, he's blowing up the feed over here. He said, let's see what Garage Days. He said from the inside. He said, I have mastered Elmer's. That's what a grinder is for, and full of surprises. He's commenting on everything you say. I need to restrict my comment section again. I have it at 30 second increments. Maybe I need to add some on this one. I'll do that while you're playing. Do you want to do another one?
Yeah, maybe, I can do it. Maybe. This one is in the works. We'll say that. Learning to live with the red haunting thoughts spinning in my head, ignoring all the bloodshed. Learning to live with the red, I think I'll take this to my death. Ignoring all the bloodshed, nothing's happened by, don't ever again. I fall apart, conscience being, has no sense of feeling, the bed takes over. River doesn't feel my heart's cold and dead now, no longer beating. Learning to live with your dead, ignoring all the bloodshed. Learning to live with your dead, it's taking me to my death. Ignoring all the bloodshed, oceans passing by, don't ever again. All the thoughts, conscience free. Let's go sing to the feeling, the red takes over. The river doesn't steal me, my heart's cold and now, no longer beating. And that's it for that one for now.
That's awesome.
Thank you. There's a little bit of the rocker side.
I like it.
Good. Glad you do, Mr. Scott.
Scott Longwell says, Shirley is sending peace and love.
Shirley is sending peace and love, huh?
That's what he says.
Well, Shirley can come out here and join me if she wants. I mean, she's my better half anyway.
Is that your better half that messaged me when you were on your way home?
Yes, it was.
I didn't know you were almost ready to be married.
I am. Yes.
Has she been out to the Magics with you?
She was out there last Thursday.
Was she? There was a lot going on last Thursday.
There was.
Josh was there. Hadn't seen him in a long time.
Josh is an amazing guitarist.
Josh had a friend get a hold of me a couple of weeks ago, and they're going to be on the show next Tuesday.
Excellent. That's awesome.
I have a lot of different genre guests on my show.
Yeah.
And you know, I've had Shane Masters. I don't know. You probably know Shane Masters.
Yeah, I met him this year at One Man Jam Festival. Actually.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was down there for that. He's an awesome musician. He was on last night for the 1 year thing. He brought the whole band here. Gosh, it was in January, and in this room, and played. The whole band played here, and so you know that's country. I don't listen to a lot of country. I like his stuff though. His stuff is great. I listen to a lot of metal. I don't listen to a lot of 90s. I know I do a lot of 90s covers. Open mic. That's pretty much all I do. But I just enjoy it. They're easy to play. They're really easy to play. And they, the people that did those songs back then got big. So I'm just using that as a, way to move
It's
up.
a starting point.
Yeah. It's a springboard. It's a springboard. So, the band that's going to be on next week, they're, I don't even know what the genre is, but it's very, very metal. It's very, it's good that the musicianship is excellent. Like the drummer is just, it doesn't even sound like a human being could play that fast. Like I play a little bit of drums. I can't play anything even near that fast, but I mean, it's nuts. But I'll play it when we sign off the show here.
It's an art form in itself. I mean, the percussion
yeah.
part of the music is definitely very detrimental.
And it's its own genre. And I was talking to a guest I had on from Pittsburgh, and they said that it's a whole scene. It's a whole different scene, just kind of like we have our open mic scene or our Pleasant Street scene or whatever. It just depends on. I mean, that's who you're going to hang out with is whoever's interested in the same kind of stuff you're interested in. I mean, that's how things work. But so I'm looking forward to it because I want to ask them. I don't know that much about this genre of metal because it is metal. But I mean, like I said, the musicianship is just fantastic, and it's going to be good. But it's Josh's friend, so I'm going to force him to come down and be on the show with me and co-host with me since it's his buddy.
I'm sure,
and he will because he's a nice guy. You know what I mean?
Working on is going to be great. Is already great. Like I said, he's very skilled at what he does. Yeah. So I can only imagine that the people that he's surrounding himself with are the same.
He's a really good dude. Josh is. He's very nice, and hopefully he doesn't do that all the time because when you're too nice to people, it kind of backfires on you. But I don't think he surrounds himself with people.
Maybe he's turning over a new leaf and he's getting some want to eat your babies on Sunday stuff going.
Yeah. He used to come down here and jam with us, and we just haven't done it for a long time, and we wanted to do some more metal-y kind of stuff, like some just heavier things, and we just never could do it. It always turned out like a jam band thing, which was good because it was terrific with him. I mean, and we had you probably don't. I don't know if you know him or not. His buddy JD. I think he lives in Elkins, but the dude plays like Les Claypool. I mean, you on a bass. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And it's just, but nowadays JD him and his woman had a baby, and so we haven't seen him since then. And
it's funny how the babies and the work and everything kind of gets in the way of the music, what we'd all really want to be doing.
Do you have any of those little fellers running around?
I do. I have one biological and 2 steps.
Nice. How's that? Do you like that? Do you like it? Do you like fatherhood?
I do. I love it. There's nothing like it in the world. Just watching them grow and watching them learn and just seeing them become their own individual and have their own dreams and their own wants out of life. It's just, there's nothing like it in the world.
Are they old enough to pick up the guitar and you'd be able to show them?
I usually jam out enough for all of us where they don't really want to pick it up too much. And I hardly know how to play the thing myself. I have a hard time teaching anybody else how to. But in due time, I think that they'll both do their little dabbling with it, the younger ones.
Yeah.
The older one, Trey, he's 21 now. He's set in his ways pretty firmly. He's got a good head on his shoulders, and he's got good people around him all the time. They're pushing him in the right direction. So, I try to fill in at the dad parts wherever I'm needed and whenever it's,
Whenever it's time to talk about the birds and the bees, that's pretty much the only time, right?
That's not my domain right there.
No, that's that. No. Take yourself right out of that one, huh?
Yeah.
I'm a fur baby dad.
My table, then it's time for me to go walking around with Belinda.
Scott Longwell says he's about to eat a plate of mushrooms.
Do that.
I mean, if that's what you
to each their own, my pal.
Hey, Shirley Crislip's on.
Good. What's up, baby?
One more Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Brandon's new guitar, dude. McKenna. Oh, they're talking amongst themselves on the chat. McKenna got a voice, she says.
Yes, she does.
I've always liked that name, McKenna.
Yep. McKenna does definitely have a voice. Beautiful voice.
What else you got? I know you got boys. Let's hear a good voice song.
Yeah, a good voice song. Oh my!
I don't know, out of your catalog. I'll give you the floor.
Hear that train a-coming, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. 'Cause I've been stuck down here in Folsom. The time it keeps dragging on. But that train, it keeps on moving on down to San Antone. I was just a baby. Mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Fuck around with guns. Well, I shot a man down in Reno just to watch him die. So when I hear that whistle blowing, hang my head ain't just right. Bet there's rich folks sitting fancy dining car, probably drinking Bud Lights, smoking weed cigars. Well, I knew I had it coming on. I know that I just can't be free. But those people keep on moving. That's what told just me. Bring me from this prison. Railroad train was down. Bet I'm moving on a little bit farther down the line, far away from home. Where I want to stay. Though I read that long whistle, blow my blues away, blown right away. No, I let that lonely whistle blow my blues away, blown right away.
I hate turning my camera back on because I know with your songs I don't know when you're going to be done, and it just I don't want to.
You know, that's what even my band says. We can't decide on a good ending because I'm just always like kind of, I don't know.
You want to keep it going. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like everything turns into like something else throughout the song, and then I just want to hear a little bit more of that. So I just want to keep going and going and going, and we do a song called "The Ends," and tonight it stuck out my head because by the end of it, I was like, okay, the ends. Right now, like we gotta be done with this.
Well, you don't have to be done with it. I mean, you could do a whole set just jamming, just not stop and just keep playing.
If I go doing that, then it's
But then you wouldn't be able to tell it, to talk about anything.
No little
you
tales.
could just let them play behind you, and you could, I guess. Go to the next
right.
one.
I can just freestyle with it, right?
Yeah, why not? Hey, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. I really do.
I appreciate you having me. It's been a long time coming, and
yeah, we've been planning it for a while now, haven't we?
Yep. You got a good thing going here.
I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I especially enjoy when people play. Like I'd rather people play than me playing tracks. I mean, I enjoy the tracks also, but anybody can hear the tracks at any given time. And when somebody plays it, it's a special meaning.
Yes,
special.
I agree.
It's
all about the live music. If it's not live, then it loses so much of its feel.
Right.
And like I just mentioned, songs can go in so many different directions, and it's just live music is the way to go. It's the only true form of it for me.
Yeah.
Whether it's just an acoustic guitar, if I have a couple guys over jamming, or we're beating on pots and pans out of the kitchen cabinets.
That's what's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Making it work.
Well, you're welcome here anytime, and we'll have to have you on the show next time. And next time you have to come over here and jam here. I don't have a lot. I don't have anything good like mixer wise yet, but I'm getting there. The show's always a work in progress.
So isn't my music. So aren't I. I'm still working.
We'll get Shane over here. But my buddy Rob will come over and we'll get a whole thing going. We'll bring Josh with you, and
that sounds wonderful.
Get a good jam session going. No podcast. We won't do a podcast though, because that's extra work for me.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming on, man. I guess Magix is there's no Magix this week. There's no open mic this week.
No Magix this week.
But I'll see you next week or the week after. And when's your show again? When's your show?
It's Saturday night. It's 6:30, and it is at Chestnut Ridge Park.
I can't make it. I'll be in Pittsburgh. I'm sorry.
Well, there's always next time. It's just the first of many. It's going to be a good thing.
You need to do stuff other than open mics. You got
time for that in my music. I've got some things that I want to say, and I want to get out there, and a message that I want to send. And these guys are the ones to do it with. We are going by Hunting Company. It'll be the Hunting Company band, and like I said,
you have an excellent group. An excellent group you picked. I mean, I mean, well, Josh. Well, you're friends with Josh anyway, but like, with Chuck. And you got Jack. My goodness, you're loaded.
Chuck's eye, really too. Chuck was the one who really reached out and put it all together right here, and he got us this gig and everything. Awesome. We're looking to have a nice debut, and just continue making this music that we all love so much.
Definitely. Well, I look forward to seeing you. Like I said, I have a prior engagement on Saturday. I'm going up to Pittsburgh to see a band, and I had played for a while, so I can't miss it. They were the last show I saw before the shutdown stuff up in Pittsburgh.
So it's only fitting that you get to go back
and they haven't played since then. So,
well, yeah,
I got to go see them. But I'll catch you for the next one. I promise.
Sounds good, brother.
I'll be there, and I'll catch you at open mics. You're always at open mic anyway. So you'll have to come up to McClafferty's with us. I go to McClafferty's every once in a while up in Morgantown and play with Trey Buckner. He has it up there.
Yeah. I got to meet Trey. He's a good dude.
It's a cool open mic. Yeah. I'm trying to get John to come up with me too sometimes. He's cool.
There you go. That's right.
I'm gonna
Let's
play
go.
some of this band that's gonna be on next Tuesday. That's 8 o'clock show. So that's an earlier show than this, but I had fun on this late night late show with Brandon. That was a good time.
Yeah.
But this
I
band's
enjoyed myself.
called Micro Guttural Fluctuation, and they're out of Morgantown, and it's different, but it's a genre, and I'm looking forward to talking to them. It's gonna be a good time, and hopefully Josh will be down here with us too. So Brandon, I'll see you when I see you, and have a good show on Saturday.
All right, I will, man. Thank you.
The battery of life and death. I see your ghost, and my eyes won't close anymore. My skin is red, my heart reset from the lion's den. Blowing of the wind sees the moment of clarity, waking from slumber. In the skies, the higher order will pass them by.
Maybe I'm supposed to see the effects of my legacy, torn to bits for all to see, ascended in my own glory.
The battery of life and death. I see your ghost, and my eyes won't close anymore. My skin is red, my heart reset from the lion's den.
Pulsating with rotating and throbbing the veins that I have severed loose and let loose onto this world, for it's not a bad drug but need a better one. Faster than the master, relax like the afterward, failing to remember the only thing remembered for. For what did they die for? Ultimate understanding, estimating the underestimated pretension that brings us